Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Yuri Tielemans is someone being described now as the complete midfielder. His knack of finding the right passes is one thing, but his shooting is reaching a legendary status too.
Yes, he'd be my... Haaland! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 10° minuto numero 99.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Acerbi. Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Driving forward. Barella. Good purposeful running this. Back into the middle. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Digne. Played out to the left flank. Wriggles his way through. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's played it in low. Martinez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Çalhanoğlu. Good driving run. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Watkins. Oh, good spread. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pavard. To Barella. Thuram. Martinez. And he's away. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Header! Just off target.
Thuram certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's a throw-in. Bailey. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Spread out to the left. McGinn. Hit into the middle. Oh, important interception. DiMarco.
This is the time you need that pace.
DiMarco goes steaming forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Diego Carlos. Konsa. Diego Carlos. That's Digne. Out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw-in. Pavard. Martinez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Martinez. Zaniolo. Tielemans. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Martinez. Tielemans. Zaniolo. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Could try cutting inside here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And a shot!
Un minuto di recupero.
Pavard with the clearance. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Çalhanoğlu
running with the ball. Gets to show off his quick feet. Nice, there's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Gol per l'Inter. Numero 11.
And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Haaland. Bailey. That's Tielemans. Douglas Luiz. Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Interesting ball. He is through here. Barella. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He can run onto that. Well timed, excellent interception. Konsa. It's intense, this pressure from the front. And Martinez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Out for a throw. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. MASIH to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
That is a brilliant interception. McGinn. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Here's Digne. Ball's gone out of play. Haaland. And he's real chance! It's bounced out! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pau Torres. And it's Digne. McGinn. To Watkins. It's a pretty loose pass. Played towards the front line. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Thuram. There's the hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Inter Milan have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's only too happy to take that back. Çalhanoğlu. Played out to the right. Now it's Diaby. There will be a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
And he skips past his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Haaland. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Çalhanoğlu is behind this one. Corner number 4 coming up here. Point-blank header! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Now it's Haaland.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Inter Milan, they're up to 5 corners now.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Haaland.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's Mkhitaryan! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Messi.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Mkhitaryan! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's taking no chances there. And that's been intercepted. McGinn, that's a good ball played into space. Now it's Watkins. And that's it. Inter Milan, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. A searching ball that into space. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Ikone. And he's had it nicked away. Thuram. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Artur, is someone relatively new to the European circuit. For me, he's someone who's...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now they can spring out of defence. Çalhanoğlu goes steaming forward. Ikone. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Thuram. Interesting ball. Oh, now the finish! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They get a throw in. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A real chance to break. Acerbi cuts it out. And that's been intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Acerbi. So we're still where we started right now. Pavard. To Barella. Darmian. And it's Darmian. That's Acerbi. Bastoni. To Barella. Martinez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Early ball out from the back. Acerbi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram. And he's on it. Thuram! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Haaland. Thuram. Thuram! So what can they make of this? Now who's going to be first to this? Martinez. Now it's Haaland! And for a moment, time stood still. Moved on forwards. He's through, now is he in? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Arthur did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Thuram. Martinez. Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Thuram. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. Thuram succumbs to the pressure. Played out to the right. Martinez. Haaland. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Gets his head to it! Turns and goes back. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
The most accurate pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
Inter really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Inter can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Çalhanoğlu. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's being shifted off it. He is through here. Can he get away here? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for a corner. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Forwards and with intent. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Çalhanoğlu running with the ball. Martinez has a shot!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Ikone. Bonaventura. Pavard cuts out the pass. Damian. Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Thuram. Oh, no joy this time. Ikone. And now the breakaway. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Damian defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Barella.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out to the right. Oh, super find. It's a great ball. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or...
Up to meet it! Pops him off, and the follow-up! And yes, it's there! And late in the day, a telling moment. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Back into the middle. Hits one! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Now it's Haaland. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Damian.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
He's shifting through the gears here. Threads one in. Barella. And Inter now could counter-attack. Haaland. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Arthur. And they can counter here. Well, that pass isn't the best. And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is good strength.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Boga, he's got away. Martinez, Haaland. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Sanson is there to clear. Nice can start a counter here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Guesson. That's a little off target. Rosario. And it's Dante. So it is still 0-0. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gets away from his opponents. Martinez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Barella. Oh, that's a key interception. Rosario. Guesson. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Inter Milan have a free kick. Barella. Boga. Bar. And it's Dante. And Sanson. Rosario. Shifted upfield. Rosario. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Taken back almost at once. It's a pretty loose pass. Rosario. Todibo. Oh, good spread. Here's Sanson. That's Rosario. Todibo. Bar. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. He's found a way through. Now it's Barella. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Thuram. Thuram is flagged offside. Todibo. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bar. And it's Sanson. Tries to dink it through. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Di Marco. Bastoni. Di Marco. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Thuram. Haaland! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Inter Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pava. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Inter Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11. Viene sostituito con il
Whistle goes,
numero
and
10.
we start the second half.
Messi.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Haaland. It's Çalhanoğlu! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Decent enough try. Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Barella. And he's tried one! Now, struck first time. Rosario. Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Forwards and with intent. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sommer punts it upfield. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Long ball looking to counter. Boga is in a really good position out wide. Sanson, now it's real chance! And Inter now could counter-attack. Now it's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, shooting chance!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
That's a half-decent try.
71.550 spettatori.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bar. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, the clearance is short. Some good work on the right flank here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played out to the right.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sanson.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Thuram. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Boga. It's run loose here.
Nice really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi going face-to-face with his break. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
The chance to pull
Numero
further
77.
clear.
Quadrado. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 22. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato all'80° minuto, numero 20.
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Haaland, Cristiano, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Inter Milan have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Sanson. No, it's not getting there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great run, magical! In comes the cross. That's a good cross in, and a good
Ci
clearance out.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Mkhitaryan with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here from position A1. Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And the shot! It's and again! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Numero 20.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Çalhanoğlu voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. There really are few venues quite like this one, these massive waves of blue and black. It is, of course, the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched.
Rejeki Carvalho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken short. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Çalhanoğlu. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Çalhanoğlu! And that's off target. He's in plenty of space here. He's a sharp little ball here. Cuadrado. He's in space and looking for options. Threads one. Great hit! And again! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rejeki Carvalho. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Real chance! Rejeki Carvalho. Çalhanoğlu. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looks to go up and over. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Martinez. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper's dealt with that. He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Inter have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Çalhanoğlu promptly onto that, and that is that.
Frosinone are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Haaland. Martinez. What a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Thuram. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Soulé. And back to the keeper they go. It's a quick ball upfield. Now it's Thuram. Quadrado.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Goes down, but nothing given.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
E così si chiude la prima frazione.
The midway point of the game.
Inter really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Stefan de Vrij. Acerbi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Soulé. DiMarco. Now Martinez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. The ball's gone astray. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Soulé. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
80.113 spettatori.
Martinez. And they win it back again.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's the throw. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. And there's the shot! It's a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And Martinez! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Barella really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. And he's on his way!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. Haaland, and here's Çalhanoğlu.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Haaland! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
77.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 14.
Stood up well to him there.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And he's in on goal. Soulé. And he was alert to it.
Frosinone, sure.
He's gone for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 32.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had it taken off him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Taken back almost at once.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. It's an early cross. And that's an excellent interception. 5 minutes to add. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And time is up. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Both managers may not admit it in public, but privately they may have taken a draw before a ball was kicked. Avoiding defeat keeps enthusiasm and spirit high, so plenty to remain buoyant about here.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day.